Gamers, welcome back to Craftnite, and I want to start off by saying, got some exciting information. First off, it's been a full day, and this thing is not broken. As you can see, it's still trucking along. We're still making tons and tons of bone meal. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because you missed out on the last episode. And if you're missing out on an episode, it's because you don't have notifications on, and you should probably change that. But I'm going to turn this farm off. This is a bone meal farm we made in the last episode a few days ago. If we head down here to our pretty janky collection system we made, look at the bottom chest. We got bone meal. We got lots and lots and tons of bone meal. We AFK'd for around 12 hours or so, maybe 12, 13 hours. And we ended up getting, I think that's like 60 stacks, 65-ish stacks, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong, but we're gonna need more. Over time, I would love to open up a bone meal shop. I know Formula has expressed some interest in a bone meal shop. I know Kaz does some farms here and there. And who knows, maybe Dylan will be interested in purchasing some bone meal as well. And, you know, this farm was a pain in the butt to make, and I don't think anyone else is going to be wanting to make any farms or be making this farm. So, yeah, bone meal shop could always open it up, but it's great we finally have bone meal because we are going to be actually starting off today's video with a bone meal farm. But as you can see in the title, we are also going to finally be getting a beacon. Now, I low-key wanted to be the first person on the server to get a beacon, but as you guys know, Kaz beat everyone to it. I don't know how. Seems like he just was like, yo, I'm gonna get a beacon. He just went out and got one. And I believe I'm gonna go check my storage system or my ender chest real quick. I think I already have a withered skeleton head, and my moneymaker sword has looting 3. So if we already have a withered skeleton head in this chest, which we do, we only need 2 more to get a beacon. Theoretically, I only have to kill 40 more wither skeletons, which isn't too bad. When you think about it, that's maybe like 20 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. If we get lucky, we could be cranking this out 10-15 minutes for a beacon. But before we get underway with the beacon, last episode, I promised I'd fix up the bone meal farm and make it so it's not super janky. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. But in order to do that, we actually have to build an entirely new farm to fix up the farm I already have. So basically what I'm building in here, just right beside my automatic item smelter, is going to be a little automatic item kelp farm that I'm going to use to turn into pretty much an infinite fuel source. So I'm going to use the bone meal for my bone meal farm and then use that to turn it into dried kelp because I haven't gone mining in a while. I'm going to be completely honest. All right, and there we go. That's pretty much the basic functionality of the farm. Might not look like it, but basically you put bone meal in here, and then I'm gonna put a piece of soul sand right here. I'm gonna encase this in glass, and then basically the bone meal's the kelp. Piston breaks it, pushes it to the top, goes in here, and then this does not produce dried kelp. I still have to take this kelp and then run it over to this system. There is a really big, complicated, dried automatic kelp system I could make. It's way too complicated for me to make today, and I honestly don't care that much. This was just a really cool small farm. It's really, like, honestly, this is all the redstone. It's really cool, really compact, really neato bambino. I can also just hide everything behind this door. I don't really have to make any of it look good. Like, okay, I'll put some glass up. I'll do like the bare minimum in trying to make it look presentable, but I'm not gonna try too hard. Here, let's see, is there any, oh yeah, there's literally like just a bit of fuel in here. I'll drop some items off to be smelted. I don't even know if I have any stone. We'll send those off. I'm trying not to, you know, yeah, we have a few furnaces with fuel. That's it. All right, well, I don't actually have any bone meal here at the base, so I'm gonna run quickly back to the bone meal farm, grab a shulker box. I think there's gotta be a shulker box there. I'll bring an extra one just in case, and we'll lug back some bone meal with me. All right, we acquired the bone meal, got a few extra stacks. We're on the way back. Oh man, now that I got my bone meal farm up, yeah, we should probably take this down. Let's do this. How much cactus do we end up getting? All right, that's also a lot of cactus. I'll save a few stacks of cactus just in case we need them in the future for some project. I don't know why it's always nice to have cactus because it's super hard to get in survival, but yeah, nice. Good job. Got a crap ton of cactus. But the rest, yeah, I'll convert. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Whoa, nope. Don't put the shulker box in there. That is not. Don't want to compost that. I don't know the conversion rate. Hopefully we can get like 2 stacks of cactus or 2 stacks of bone meal out of this. If not, that's fine. We already have, you know, an insane amount of bone meal. All right, so we got 9 stacks of bone meal, and this farm does have a chest. So if I want to add more bone meal, I can. But we'll just do 9 stacks. Each stack of bone meal is a stack of kelp. 1 bone meal equals 1 kelp, which should end up being 1 stack of dried kelp blocks. I think if my math is gonna do me right. All right, what are we at? 18. Yeah, we might get like a stack and a half, maybe. That's all right. And make sure you don't ruin any redstone. And then we just place water all along here. That's fine. It's scuffed. You know, that's okay. Who cares? I don't really care. I mean, this is literally in the back room. It's like, you know, it stuffed this in a back closet anyways. Now we just need 1 piece of kelp. Place that right there and flick this lever and we should, yeah, we're generating kelp. Very cool. Look in here. Yeah, so unlike Bedrock, where you can generate kelp without the need of bone meal, on Java, there's no such thing as a 0-tick farm. You do need bone meal. I don't think, well, I mean, that is generating a lot. Maybe you do get more than 1 per bone meal? I don't know. No, it seems about one per bone meal. I wish I could check right there, but, you know, it works. It's a really compact farm, and then all I got to do to transfer this to dried kelp is nab this, take the last little bit of charcoal I have. We're gonna deposit this as fuel, and then we're gonna put the kelp in to be smelted. Flick the lever. There might be, okay, yeah, there is gonna be some cobblestone. We're gonna take all the cobblestone out because we don't want to be, okay, netherrack. No, we don't want that. No, kelp. Okay, cool. Oh man, yeah, we are down bad. Holy crap. But yeah, once you get 9 dried kelp, you can take the dried kelp and then convert it to 1 dried kelp block. And these act sort of like a coal block, where one of these blocks will smelt 20 items. So then I could take this block and put it right back into the system. So it's sort of like a self-sustaining. Once I get this system going, I really won't have to continue to use this too often. It'll just be like a backup fuel source kind of thing. And hopefully I'll be able to generate enough of it where I don't have to use this farm an absolute ton. But we're going to run through all 9 stacks of bone meal because I need a ton of stuff smelted to fix up this farm. All right, well, all that for basically 28 dried kelp blocks just so I can smelt some cobblestone so I can fix up the bone meal farm. I could have just gone mining for some coal, but what's the fun in that? Alrighty, we got a good chunk of stone. Feels good to be back up there. Ooh, I completely forgot. I didn't even check. We got exactly 1 stack of bone meal. That's a little sad. I put like 15, 16 stacks of bone meal in there, or of cactus. So we get like 1 stack of bone meal out. That's a little sad. It's a little sad, to be honest. All right, so now we gotta do what I usually hate doing, and that is freestyling and free wilding builds to make them look good. Not saying I can't do this, but usually I have to have some sort of idea, some sort of like design going for this, but I don't really have an idea. The only thing I know that I want to do is I want to have some sort of viewing platform up here, which I sort of already kind of have going for me. I also want to hide this redstone to the best of my abilities, so covering up the redstone is top priority, as well as making it look as good as possible. But covering up redstone, very difficult. As you could see, you know, try to place a block, you know, without messing up the redstone signal, it just creates, you know, a ton of problems. So I still like the idea of just putting a glass roof over this just to make sure no one falls. I mean, if anyone falls, then you can just hop out. It's not a big deal. But covering up, I think it makes it look nice. And then we can even just do this. Ah, well, there you go. I think that looks pretty good. Now I just got to figure out to do this redstone over here. We also have to keep in mind, we got to keep this switch open so that we don't do anything with this switch that would cause me to lose access to it. I mean, I think I'm doing a pretty good job covering this up so far. Just want to make sure no zombies, no mobs start spawning inside. But I also don't want this to be a big stone box. I brought some oak logs. So I think of how I need to incorporate them to make this. Is what I said. So I'm bad at freestyling. Like, I can get the the general shape down, but when it comes to the details of freestyling, this is when I start fumbling, boys. This is when I start. This is when this is when you do not want to leave it up to me. All right, I think it's coming along pretty well. So come up with a pretty neat idea, at least what I like to think is pretty neat. The storage system, I did a bit of reworking, so I actually figured out I made way more bone meal than I realized I had. My storage system at the time was a little messed up, and because of that, some was like stuck at the top. So this chest is no longer going to be used. I'm no longer going to be opening it. It's just going to be used to like funnel down to these chests, which are going to be like collecting and storing it. And as you can see, I'm sort of going for like an underground sort of like mossy theme here. I would love to grab some like mossy stone, mossy cobblestone if I can get my hands on some. And then I'm just sort of replacing this area back here, trying to make sure I don't mess up any redstone. I'm gonna leave that untouched to make sure, yeah, I definitely don't mess up any redstone. But trying to do my classic tapered sort of RNG design with blocks, and then make these crafting tables again. And then yeah, so this is just a collection system. Run down here, grab it. I mean, honestly, if a creeper comes and blows me up, I deserve it, because I'm obviously not doing the greatest job of protecting it. If somebody wants to come and steal it, I guess they can if they'd like to. I'll come and beat them up if that's what it takes. But I still never really settled on a design for like the posts. I did go around and add some stone, some cracked stone, just to give it a bit more texture. But in terms of like an aerial view, this thing looks wicked. Like I mean, it looks way better. Like undeniably, this thing looks absolutely way better than it used to. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have like no clue what to do for these posts. This is a farm, like I said. This is probably the best it's gonna look. At the end of the day, it's not really supposed to look too good, just good enough. And it looks good. It looks pretty good. So I think that concludes the bone meal farm saga. We now have a farm that produces us a fairly insane amount of bone meal. Farewell, bone meal farm. We will be seeing each other soon enough, and I hope you provide me with lots of bone meal. All right, well, I think it's time to go kill some wither skeletons. The only problem is the only nether fortress that I'm aware of with a ton of wither skeletons also has a ton of blazes. Now, we can make ourselves a shield, which I am doing right now, but it would be mightily helpful if we had ourselves some potions of fire resistance, which we don't. Now, do we have any magma cream? We do have magma cream, and I believe we have blaze rods upstairs. Possibly. Let's go check. Let's go see what we have upstairs. This should give us enough fire resistance time to at least kill a good chunk of the skeletons. Who knows? Okay, we got some blaze rods, and that's it. Now, do we have any nether wart? Because we need nether warts to brew pretty much every potion I know how to brew in Minecraft. And I don't think... Nope. No nether wart. Let me actually see what book's formula is selling. Is he selling any new, like, infinity books? Dang, man. If he's selling infinity, that would be sick, because I really need infinity. Like really infinity, because I might just say screw it. I might just go no fire resistance, say screw it, and do it anyways. Let's see. Can we pull out an infinity? Nope. How about now? Oh, that seems pretty good, but I think I'm gonna go enchant, see if I mean, I just don't have any arrows. If I can get myself an infinity bow, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go enchant, get ourselves a really good infinity unbreaking bow, and then we should be good. Then we can just shoot the blazes. Should be fine. Yeah, that's a good game plan. I like that. Oh, well, there you go. Literally first enchant at the XP farm. We get flame infinity unbreaking. So now we just need a good power one pretty much. And unfortunately, there's no anvil. I don't know if someone break it or something. I don't know. But as long as we get a power one, we should be able to bring it back to our base, enchant it up so we get flame infinity unbreaking. Yeah, just a good one with power and punch. We should be good. All right, we got a power 4, a power 4, and a punch 2. So if I combine these, this would be a power 5, punch 2, flame infinity, and a breaking 3. That should be a theoretical god bow, and everything is mended up. Let's go get this beacon. I am ready to do this. Well, in my journey to the other fortress, I just found another random fortress, and I was thinking to myself, I don't have any nether wart. So I know the other one is crazy. This one seems a little bit less crazy, but we find a wither skeleton. Imagine. First one. That'd be so iconic. First wither skeleton. We get another little squad of 3 though. Alrighty. What's up, gamers? How's it going? Would you like to drop me? Nope, doesn't want to drop me. Each one should have around a 5% chance to drop me a skull with looting 3. And oh my god, bro! I was can say we've arrived. And yeah, there's like 50 bajillion. Do you see that? Ah, there's a whole okay. There's not just a squadron. There's a fleet. Bro, yo, I just want these wither skeletons. Yo, come on. Yeah, you guys. Just want you guys. See, 2 of your heads. That's it. 2 heads, 2 heads, 2 heads. No heads so far. No heads. 5 with the skeletons, I think. No heads. No heads. Ah, we're on fire again. Very lovely. Very lovely. No heads. All right, we're running back. We're running back. Like, there's a squad down there. There's some over there. Some over there. But I can't get to them because they just get mad before I can even get out. I need like an invis potion. That's what would be dope. Okay, what if I just go for a run and just dodge them all? Does that work? Just try to like 1v1 these guys. Okay, well, neither of them dropped skulls. It worked. Let's see. Finally, get a chance to kill some wither skeletons. Can you help me out? No, but I just killed you with my dang pickaxe. It's the wrong thing. Any other wither skeletons over here? No. Just a bajillion blazes. I don't know why there's so many blazes. Like, I honestly don't. Man, I just feel like, I think like I'm forced to get fire protection. Like, if I don't get fire prot in this scenario, like, I will just be screwed here. Like, there's no other way around it, which I think sucks. All right, that guy's coming on over here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, please. This is where my luck always falls short, man. This is where I need good luck. I mean, worst case scenario, I could sit up here and just snipe these wither skeletons, but I don't get the power of the looting 3, and then I have to go back and like see if they dropped a head, which is a big problem because if they did, then I'd have to go and find it and pick it up. Hey, over here, guys. Yeah. Let's go. I mean, the good thing is the spawn rates are absolutely cracked, so I'm not having a problem fighting them. It's just like not dying to everything else that's in here. We have no wither skeleton skulls after like 20 kills, which is where I was hoping to have at least 1 by now. All right, this is what I always like to do. I always like to see how bad my RNG is. I always like to go down to mobs and see wither skeletons. How many have we killed? We've killed 56 wither skeletons. So with the mathematics, the looting 3 sword, I should have 3 skulls by now. Basically, every 20 wither skeletons, you're pretty much guaranteed, or on paper, you're guaranteed a head. I have 1 that I got without looting 3. So I basically killed upwards of 50 today already with looting 3. Nothing. So this has been fun. It's been a fun, day. It's how it always goes. It's how it always goes. Oh my God. There are so many right there. If I can get that last blaze. All right. We're gonna fly in over here. We're gonna attract the attention. Yeah, we're still gonna get shot at. You still get shot at, but as long as you're not getting shot at by like 5 million, that's fine. That's a-okay by me. And then we just walk over here. We alert the attention of a few more. Run back. Okay, we only lured 1 more. Look at these guys. Say, oh, shoot. They want the smoke. Oh, that magma cube wants to smoke as well. Hey, don't fall off. No, I need to kill you. There's a bunch of guys over there. Some more people over there. Come on. There you go. Come on. Your skull. Just your skull, please. Ah, I just want your skull. Oh my God, there's a lot of blaze. What I've been doing is I made this little platform up top. I've been flying up here. That was really freaking smooth. I'll wait like 20, 30 seconds or so, and then let everything like despawn, respawn, and then I spectate, kill off any blaze I could find, go back down, rinse, repeat. All for 0 heads so far. Great success. Yes, we finally got one. Yes! Very epic gamer moments. We are 2. Ah, I knew it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I had a feeling dude, one of those just tingling. I'm out. I'm not even explaining myself. Whatever, dude. Screw this fortress. I'm done. I don't want to die. I have a strong feeling death is imminent. I forgot how to speak. That's fine. I got my 2 wither skulls right there, baby. Oh my God. Bro, I knew it. As soon as I got 1, I was like, God, it's been way too long. Mathematically speaking, math was on my side that at that point, as soon as I just needed something to happen, I just needed to keep killing wither skeletons. But finally, we did it. We got 2 wither skeletons. We can go kill the wither. I don't know what that is. That is the worst nether fortress I've ever been to. Is cursed. The amount of blazes that spawn there, insane. The amount of wither skeletons that spawn there, insane. It is so dangerous. I just used an enchanted golden apple, for crying out loud, because I was afraid I was gonna freaking die. It's ridiculous. All right, now the question is, did he use... he did. And I just... Oh, they didn't... they don't care. Sweet. So yeah, the method is you dig underneath the in portal frame in the end. You guys probably all seen this before. If not, then here you go. And then you place the obsidian in the shape that you use to place the soul sand. And then you take the wither skeleton skulls, place it, and what happens is the wither gets trapped in the bedrock in portal frame, and then you kill it. It's easy peasy. I've done this before, like literally 100 times. You can stand here, chop away at it, do some crit hits. It's nice. It's really nice. You don't have to worry about it blowing up your village. You can still use importal. And the best part is, in about 20 seconds, you're left with your nether star, and you're able to return safely back to your humble abode without breaking a sweat. There we go. Easy peasy. Beacon squeezy. Do I get any achievement? No? That's a little anticlimactic. And honestly, I'm down bad on everything but diamonds. I think I have to make my base out of diamond blocks for now. I think my plan soon is to get a gold block. Yes, you heard me right. A gold farm up and running soon. Where am I gonna place this? Oh, does format. Oh my god, does format have a full beacon? Oh shoot, he's the one who bought Kaz's offer. Okay, he's one-upping me. I like it. You know what? We'll slap it right here. Bada bang, bada boom. In the event that a creeper were to wander over here, even if it were to explode, it wouldn't be able to explode the beacon since it's underwater. Just a little tip for you guys if you're ever scared of losing your beacon. So there we go. Finally got ourselves a beacon on the server. I guess we're the last ones to get it besides Dylan. Better late than never. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.